guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully everybody is doing a-okay. Big up to everybody as per usual. And yeah, we are here for 5 things we have learned from Stuttgart 1, Bayern Munich 3, and from the game against Stuttgart last night. And generally speaking, obviously, it's it's a joke around here when, you hear me saying 2020 Naby's back. Obviously, when we did beat... who was it that we beat? I can't think of the team we beat, but we smashed them 9-2. Is it Dynamo Zagreb? It was someone. We beat someone 9-2, and I'm super happy, and so on and so forth. Generally speaking, that was just then, and this is now. Maybe, from what I see in this video, it will change going forward. But either way, smash the likes, hit the subscribe button. The fan cam is there. There will be short videos posted throughout the day. And yeah, man, let's get into the 5 things we have learned from the game last night. So, first things first. Right. Number one is this guy. Stiller in now. Go and get me Stiller right now. If Joshua Kimmich stays, if Joshua Kimmich goes, I could not give 2, to be honest with you. This guy was in our academy as a young lad. He is still a young lad, but in general has progressed. He is amazing. He was single-handedly the reason that they were cooking at times for 30 minutes in this game. We did get out, we did win, so on and so forth. But number one is get me this guy. Go and get me Stiller now. I'm sick to death of, these players coming from all different leagues and so on and so forth. Cool. We've had players. Olise was a brilliant buy. Generally speaking, he's been fantastic. But let's not beat around the bush. The reason Bayern Munich was so good for so long is the fact that we bought in our own league. Get him back. I don't care how much it costs. Go and get him back. He is a number 6. He should be playing for Bayern Munich. I want to see a double pivot of Stiller and Pavlovic. That's what I want to see. If it doesn't work, cool. We will see that going forward. But go and sign him. I want him now. Don't let him go to Barca. Don't let him go to any other club. He needs to come back to Bayern Munich. So whatever it takes, go and sign Stiller. 110%. Generally speaking, I ain't messing around at all. Generally speaking, he needs to sign for Bayern Munich ASAP. He ripped us a new one. Scored a banger, bun the goal. Brilliant goal. But put that to a side for 5 seconds. This guy, if you take him out of that team ain't ticking as the way it was yesterday. It just ain't. It, generally speaking, just ain't. Number 2 is his teammate. And yeah, similar to Stiller. Obviously, Stiller played for us. But number 2 is Fuhrich to Bayern ASAP. This guy, again, was cooking us. He was cooking us. He's in our league. Cool. We were looking at this player, looking at that player. Again, similar. Olise is amazing. Don't get it twisted. We've bought from outside of the league before. Alphonso Davies, Musiala, Kane, so on. Polinia. Go and get me him, bro. I'm sick to death of seeing the Three Stooges all the time. All we ever see is these Three Stooges. The reason they're all looking at each other is because they're all like, you're crap, I'm crap, you're crap, and they're all pointing at each other. These guys have had their time. Go and get me Fuhrich ASAP. I want him in the summer. And generally speaking, it's going to sound like we're raiding Stuttgart, but generally speaking, those 2 players need to play for Bayern Munich. I want to see that going forward. Generally speaking, this guy is amazing. And 27 years old. Why not let him step up right now? Why not? Like, what's going to hurt him coming in and stepping up right now? I don't see it. I'm being 100% real. You know what I mean? Stiller, 23. He's 27. Go and get them in to the club. I want to see him. And cool. People are like, bro, he cooked Lima. Lima had a good game. Go and get me Fuhrich. Number 3 is going to be the togetherness. Generally speaking, there is a togetherness going around right now at Bayern Munich. We have had shit times this season. Quite recently. Generally speaking, we have. But the togetherness at Bayern as a family. That says a family. As a family is what it's supposed to say. You know, there is a togetherness right now. All of the players seem to be fighting for each other. Now, are there players in there that need to leave that aren't good enough? 1000%. 1000%. But there are players here that we need to build together with Kompany, if he's that guy. And yeah, number 3, togetherness at Bayern Munich. We are like a family right now. We are 11 points clear. Look at this celebration. You know, we've even got to the point where the manager is running on the pitch, you know, and sprinting along, you know, to be and embrace his players, embrace his team. You know what I mean? So for me personally, 110%. 110%. There is a togetherness right now. I'm hoping that we are going to win the league. That's all I generally want. And yeah, number 4, leading into this togetherness, is this guy. And number 4 is Kompany turning it around. Is he turning it around at Bayern Munich? Because, you know, me personally, I am Kompany out. I still do think if he wins the league and we do really bad in the Champions League, he should be sacked. But one thing that needs to be said straight away is that I feel like this guy might be turning it around. Now, he's making me less angry. Of course, there's still aspects of his game that he needs to learn, 1000%. You know, playing Joshua Kimmich and then Joshua Kimmich getting injured, that's a bozo moment, you know. But he needs to learn from that. But yeah, generally speaking, I said it again. I keep saying generally speaking. Realistically, is he the guy? I don't think so right now. But I feel like he is turning it around for me. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Generally speaking, Peanut Head, Megamind, all of that shit. We can call him that whenever we want to call him that. At the end of the day, you know, we all human, you know. So is Vincent Kompany turning it around at Bayern, and do you want him to stay? I want to know your opinions. Let me know. And then number 5 is this guy. Eric Dyer is better than Kim Min Jae. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, huh? So on and so forth. Generally, I just nearly said it again. Generally, he is better. Now, I want to see Kim play without his injuries. But at the same time, Eric Dyer has outclassed him every single time he's played with him. So for me, Eric Dyer is better, and that shows that, you know, and with all due respect, Eric Dyer isn't good enough for Bayern Munich. So that means that Kim Min Jae isn't good enough for Bayern Munich. But let me know what you guys think on the 5 things down below. Big up to everybody as per usual. And again, just to reiterate, Stiller, get him in now. Fuhrich, get him in now. There is a togetherness right now at this stadium behind us, Bayern Munich. Is Kompany turning it around? And Eric Dyer is better. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. Miasamia.